like we always do it this time. Cookie cold, blowing your mind. Hey dummy, this no accident, all of this was designed. Took my time, cookie crack. Before I wake, I pray to the Lord, my soul to take.
Hello? Hello? Oh, okay, so the mic was off. Okay. Hello? Alright, perfect. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Gamers House, aka KRAS7435, aka PimpTrees22. Well, I'm using my friend's account. But, I figured I'd just get some gameplay going for 2K16. I do have, hold on, what games do I have, for the, in my home? Good. Basically, I'm just playing some 2K16 because, I'm just killing some time. But, I'll probably play me some Injustice to like, use that as another choice of games for today. But, I just want to play some 2K16 because, like, I was able to come back to my friend's house for quite a while. And I know I was playing like the other day, which I haven't, in which I wasn't able to talk because I was like basically just chilling with my friend and I didn't want to turn on like the mic. So I'll be able to chat with you guys. Shit, if I bring up through my phone, I'll be able to see like the game chat. So yeah, I'll just like, tune to it if anybody comes through, but, I'll most likely, see it, when it pops on. Hi, kitty.
Apparently they don't all die. Next point, twice as many white people are killed at the hands of twice as many than blacks. So what the fuck are you talking about? Apparently those white people must have done something where it overrode that racial bond. Apparently that white cops out with white crazy people with guns. Oh god, I do kind of, I guess technically I'm allowed to shoot him. Technically he's threatening my head with a weapon. But fuck, he's so white, it's so I think I can see a freckle from this distance. Am I really gonna take a white person off this planet? They are kind of amazing. We are amazing.
Never seen that used to crime. Look at her. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when you flip it in these situations, you realize like there's no way. There's almost no way to not get shot.
Trevor, let me just interrupt you there. And why are you not mentioning the fact that black people commit an enormous amount of crime, violent crime, shootings, just crazy way more than every other group? Young black men are the problem when it comes to crime. And remotely close. So that is the whole story, and yet it's not even mentioned. It's not even mentioned. Okay? I mean, right now, I'm not seeing the fact that blacks are culpable in reason, and they are disproportionately everything when it comes to criminal justice. They are the reason. So your little story about, oh, it's if we solve racism, that would solve the problem. No. You're pathetically suggesting an erroneous narrative, one that is based in weakness and dishonesty, and you should be ashamed.
Every single one has an excuse. Mike Brown, because he came to the office. I just put that story as like the
Alright, let's go. Yes, I use this my player because I game share with my friend with this account. Well, I game share my KRAS7435 along with his account for PimpTrees, so I'm able to share my game with him, so it makes it a lot better. Oh, I'm so tired. Jeff Green, you ass. I think he's on, no wait. Yo, this is, Jamichael Green. I think that's Jamichael Green. Yeah, Jamichael Green. He plays for, my Los Angeles Lakers. In which he's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my Lakers, like, we were able to beat the, we were able to beat the, I want to say Wolves or one other team. Like, I'm not so sure on what it was, but, you know, that game was pretty good. 17 points or some shit like that. I was actually able to beat them, so. Oh, no, it was actually like the Grizzlies. Yeah, it was. Yeah, because I busted their asses, so. That was actually like a pretty good, like, match. I'm not gonna lie. Give me that shit, boy. I didn't even have to jump for that shit. Let's go.
This is the list of last season's top shooters for the charities match.
I see your 5 stories about one of blackout shot. What's that done to your little strategy? What's that? Hey, you know that smoking hot is real. Wondering. You think she's on? Let's take a look at that. Just edit this. And that face here. Look at that. You're supposed to be a sex symbol. Look at that. Disgusting.
Let's go.
Just a second there. And they're trying to pass this woman off as attractive. I don't think so. I just showed you 5 examples. Now she's dirty out of her mind. So, in other words, have you ever heard the expression out of sight, out of mind? It's a very true statement. Out of sight, out of mind. That's why long-distance relationships don't work. Look at the reverse, please, because it's as true, if not more so, in reverse. And that is, insight, innate, will react to whatever you present to them. And if you want to fabricate a bullshit story and cherry-pick 5 things and put them all back to back and say, see, look, it's a massive trend, then don't ask me.
Let's go.
Because they don't seem to care or even talk about the fact that it was a person who decided to present those 5 things to you, and that they could have presented thousands or thousands of other things, chose not to. That's too much thought, that's too much energy, and it requires, I guess I love it that most people are just flooded. Most people are just show me and tell me.
Oh, let's go. I was playing 2K17 the other day, so I'll probably, take my time for maybe this upcoming Sunday, or I could do it for Wednesday for let's go banger. I wanted to dunk it that hard, but nah, but I'll do it for this upcoming Sunday probably, because I gotta go to work that day, but I can get up like mad early and work on my my friends like Half the Gamers Are Us, and like I'll broadcast like a few hours of that, but I will also do other games like Injustice and Battlefield and every other game, because I was supposed to do that, but I just haven't been able to get back to it, so I'll be sure to get things down and have that gameplay for you guys. Because I've been playing more on my King Rat 7435 one, and I've just never really had like the time to kind of get back on this one. So it's been a while, because I've always been like the type of person where I'm just like, okay, what do I do with just a small channel of like 12 to 13 followers? So I'm not too sure on like what type of procedure that I want to get myself into. But I mean, using Twitch along with YouTube, even though YouTube's ad revenue is like literally decreased, but I mean, hey, like it's still profit, so like I don't really care about that. If I can get under the radar for my career, which I'm going into becoming a video game designer, I think that would kind of boost up my popularity and just have like more things to get myself into. Oh, let's go. Oh, I'm too good. Nah, but the main reason why you guys would probably ask me, oh, why are you playing 2K16, 2K17, you know, should be the game you should be playing. Well, you know, that's the thing, because 2K17 has been really garbage, and I have not been able to get good My Park gameplay, and every time when I play, it's like a total nightmare. And I'm just like surprised, like with the My Park, it's just really that bad. And I mean My Career, that's even worse too. I'm not gonna lie, because I've just never had to go through so much bullshit in one play. And then we're there's no regulation on driving to the hoop or having, you know, a good foul call system. So that's why I'm just like, nah, like how about that I get back into 2K16. Because that's obviously what 2K is built for. It's like, oh shit, whatever mode that you like for whatever version. Like, obviously when it comes down to My Career, then I probably say you just go back to your older 2Ks. That's why that I like 2K16 My Career better, because at least that way you have a better option of actually getting more, I guess, playing time, and then like your consistency with the game is not as hard to, you know, win. And then you're able to, like, you know, like equip your shoes after you bought them, in which I don't like the fact that they've only put in the options for shit, you can only do Nike and Jordan. You can't do like Adidas. I think in order to do that, I think you have to get the endorsement through them, which takes forever, because, you know, you have to actually go through like the challenges and shit like that. And that's why that 2K16, that even pisses me off too. And then I'm not even mad, you know, that I even have to buy these shoes, because, you know, like some of them are cheap, but then if you buy your own shoes, you know, they still charge you, you know, like a shit ton of money for it. So yeah, that's why that I rather just like play 2K probably, like, in my honest opinion, like I would go back to 2K17, because you're getting your shoes early, and that's what I like about it, because, you know, at least that way whenever you're playing you know, My Park, you have shoes, and you're not like kind of like a fucked over, and you don't have anything to lose, like once you have your own shoes. And I just think that, you know, if you don't have you know, like a good set of shoes when you're coming up in 2K16, like, it's just so boring. And I mean, that's why when I was trying to get signed with Nike or Jordan, dude, that shit was just very hard. And I mean, like, you know, even with this My Player, you know, like, I'm able to use whatever shoe I can for him, but I'm talking endorsement wise, it's only a Nike or Jordan. So that's why I'll probably go with Nike. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not even focused on this character. This is why 2K16 is more like a little, you know, progressive fun game. It's not to be like, how should I say, it's not to be used as like something like, you know, like I'm gonna fall back on this every time. I'm just doing it just to add more fun to the content. Wait, can you guys hear me? Yeah, I don't think that you guys can hear me.
Last season. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Larkin out there with Tony Allen. Then it's Zach Randolph. Then there's Green, and it's Wheeler in at the 3 spot. Out to the right wing. The dish to Freak. And he uses the glass on the layup. Freak's got 18 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Randolph, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple. We've seen Randolph playing a good game here. He's got 8 points and 1 steal as well.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. New York leading by 3. Calderon kicks to Freak. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Gasol is screen on Calderon. Larkin dishes to Gasol, and the wide open shot from Green. They get it again. A second chance effort, and stolen by Freak. And a fast break now for New York. Calderon passes to Freak. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's O'Quinn. The Grizzlies pull it in. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Neither team a big-time contender in their respective conferences, Greg, but when the teams are fairly evenly matched, it can still be entertaining basketball.
Now here's Freak, defended by Allen. Passes it to Porzingis. Freak with it. 23 points for him the last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev. And that also was a factor. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Larkin. He's guarded by Calderon. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Green. Trying his luck deep. Here's Larkin. Excellent D there from Freak.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And he makes good on the layup. Got 22 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Larkin. He's got 9. Outside Gasol. Pass to Larkin. To end the drought. And the basket good. Larkin's got 12 in the game.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report? Oh, we got a moment here now, Kevin, to look back to last year's Knicks. 9th in field goal percentage. 9th in free throw percentage. And they were in the upper half of the league in points in transition. This was a team that understood how to get out in transition and convert playing fast break basketball.
And as for, I think their offense did a great job of just not forcing the issue, really sticking to the game plan, attack the middle, and that's what put them so high on the list of the league's most efficient teams.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Here's Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
And both free throws good from Freak. Here's Larkin. He's got 12. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers made some major contributions. He had 23 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. This game might have acted as a coming-out party for him in the NBA, a truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Now here's Calderon, guarded closely to the right side. Feeds to Freak. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Allen. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Picked by Randolph. There's Green with the 3. That drops. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Freak, defended by Allen. Now here's Freak. 24 points for him. Can't connect from short range.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused a miss.
Calderon with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Freak. And Allen with the block. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Allen leading the charge. Nice shot by Larkin. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Memphis.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Williams, he's checked in for New York. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Freak's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now Allen. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Almost, but it rolls out.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Calderon kicks to Freak. Here's Biyombo. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Jeff Green picks one up.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Inside, Larkin got a hand on it. Afralo dishes to Freak. And it's right, sending it back. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
Here's Freak. No good. And Memphis. The other way now. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Adams against Afflalo, and stolen by Afflalo. And now, in transition, it's Afflalo. Here we go. They get the rebound. Biyombo, that's good.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Here's Larkin. 14 points for him. Green kicks to Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Plenty of space. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Freak. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Freak. Adams defending. And here's Freak. 26 points for him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. Robin Lopez is checked in for New York. Hickson comes in for Marvin Williams. And both free throws good from Freak. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Adams with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver. Green, no luck. Now here's Freak. And Thomas has it in the corner. Hickson passes to Freak. It's rebounded by Memphis. Green up on top. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's Larkin. 16 points for him. Down low. Here's Wright. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. The 4th spot held by Brandon Wright.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so Wright nails both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical. I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Good.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Aflalo outside. Cans it from downtown. Aflalo's got 7 points. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
5 on the clock. Larkin dishes to Wright. And no good as it rattles out.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
That is good. Adams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
41 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the screen. Shot off the screen, and Thomas with the block. Here's Larkin. The second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
The feed to Hickson. Some nice passing by New York here. Now here's Freak. T right on him. And stolen by Wright. Larkin kicks to Adams. Thomas with the block, but he gets it back. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Grizzlies lead by 3. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking. So a close game. See.
Jose can.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
His play off the bench was critical in getting them back into the win column. Their last game didn't go as well for them, but he helped them get on track. He provided a spark, he had energy, toughness, everything you need to get that momentum going.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.